Hello everyone, welcome to the continuation of the Final Fantasy X Pbirdman Mod. Welcome to my channel, Corden Crits, and we're continuing our journey. It is blistering hot today, it's 36 degrees Celsius outside, I think about 90-ish Fahrenheit if you're American. We're using the Imperial system. So if you hear a fan buzzing in the background, just ignore it, just think it's a lovely flock of bees. Flock of bees? I don't know. Alright, but we're here at the butterfly hunt, so where last time we had some unfortunate encounters and we eventually died for the 6th time, as you can see on our counter. So we're going to try to keep that to a minimum and see if we can survive the butterfly hunt. So I'm gonna try it again. I'll retry it. If I fail, I'll show you the successful one. And I have been trying between sessions, so we should be fine for this next butterfly hunt. So yeah, let's go. Butterfly hunting. Let's try to do this. Avoiding this one. There's another one. There we go. We are cruising. Avoid this one. There's a butterfly here. So now the first time you need to do this in 40 seconds. But after the Spherimorph encounter, we will be needing to do this butterfly hunt in 30 seconds, which is, yeah, definitely a pain, but doable, as we all did it to get the Saturn sigil for Kimahri. So you see I'm already above the 30 seconds, but hey, we got this one. And we get an MP sphere, which is hella nice. Maybe I can already use it. I'll use it for Yuna, I think. She really needs some extra MP. Some nice MP for Yuna. Ah, I'm loving it. I am loving it. I was thinking maybe for Tidus, but then I was thinking, nah, we need more healing. So you already see her MP is very low. We used a lot of healing and we're just only at the last section of the Macalania Wood. So we need to start the last section. So yeah, we're gonna see if we make it. I already used an ether in the last encounter. So yeah, things are going to be very tricky. But there's only one final stretch to go in Macalania Wood. So let's pray to the final. Let's play to you, Yevon, that we make it to the end unscathed. Okay, there's also a butterfly hunt up here that starts at the end, and there's also still one chest we need to get. I'm just checking my formation, which looks okay, because our next encounter is coming up. Okay, this seems okay. We can deal with these guys. I think it will be fine. You're fast though. Good evasion from Tidus. No poisons. We love that. Okay, let's continue. Just maybe checking their HP. Okay, good. One hit away. Let's bring in Waka for the B. And let's see that TKO put to work. God damn it. That wasn't what's supposed to happen. I should have taken out the big guy first, because he was doable in 2 hits. Maybe there's still something else we can do. Maybe we can let Lulugo come in. She still has a hell of a lot of MP. So maybe we can take out this one with a Blizzara. Let's see if Blizzara works, because they're highly resistant to magic. Oh yeah, we got this. We got this. Lots of damage from the big guy though. So let's take him out first. And let's let Kimahri finish that one off. I hope. There we go. Kimahri does a lot of damage. Or maybe because it was weak to water, I didn't check. Okay, you still have the B. Maybe Riku can do some steals. High potions. Yeah, I love me some high potions. I should get someone else to have steal, because I'm gonna... Yeah, because we want to steal lots more. Maybe I'll let Yuna in her Null Tide, as well as Null Tide for the water elementals. So this shouldn't heal her completely. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Okay, so who can get another turn? Yeah, maybe Waka can finish off the bee. Finish the bee. God damn it, Waka, what's wrong with you? He's been missing a lot lately. Okay, let's finish this off with the Blizzara. I think I should be a little bit more careful with my MP, but I think we can make it. I think we can make it, or maybe we can take another hit. I'm gonna take another hit. I think it will be fine, so maybe we can get another steal. Maybe a rare steal. Okay, let's see what happens. It is Riku again. Yeah, she's poisoned. All the people that we don't want to see poisoned. It's Riku. Okay, so let's finish this then. Miss to be expected. A miss to be expected. Come on, hit the bee. This is very, very ridiculous. Come on, man, don't be this way. All right, there we go. This is what we want. So maybe a false start, but we're cruising now. Another high potion, a Thunder Moomba. So that's a lightning strike for Lulu. So maybe there's some other stuff on there. Nope, just the lightning strike. I've been thinking about the sleep touch. Maybe it could be handy, but I'm really counting on that extra oomph in Lulu's damage. So yeah, let's keep it that way. Extra HP for Lulu. So she's at a nice comfortable 1300, which is nice. Yuna, I think we're on our way for some extra magic. Cool, and this is Shell. Okay, we're gonna need Shell maybe in the crawler fight, but definitely helpful. But again, like I've already told you, this mod, but in this mod, the protective statuses like Shell are only temporary. They're like 5 rounds, something like that. Ooh, extra HP for Waka. He's already quite beefy, and he is waiting on which ability? Dark Buster. So that's a 100% chance for darkness. Okay, let's be careful with Yuna's MP, and let's continue. There should be a chest here in the corner. Can't really see it, but it's there. With a remedy. Always helpful. I think we're in the right formation. I think I'll get Auron in, Waka out. What's Riku's HP? We are nearing the end of Macalania. Almost there. These are encounters we should handle. I'm still dreading the Chimera encounter a lot. Okay, no poisons. Ah, they can attack again? Okay, are we 4 for 4? Yeah, baby. Wonderful. Wonderful. So yeah, some extra MP for Pbirdus wouldn't have been misplaced, but I think we've struggled with Yuna's MP more, especially during long treks in a hostile environment. So yeah. Okay, let's start. Let's Dark Attack maybe this thing, so it doesn't zombify us. Oh, it works just as well. TKO in action. Okay, let's jinx these guys. No, let's try to steal stuff from them. Steal some more high potions. I don't know what their rare steal is. I'll have to look it up in a second. Yeah, Auron can't do a lot. Let's bring in Kimari. He can at least jinx them. Maybe Jinx is an underrated ability. Who knows? But not in this case. Their accuracy is probably through the roof. Okay, let's steal from the other one. Alright, 2 extra high potions. We should not underestimate the power of high potions. Okay, some black magic. I think we're fine now with the black magic. Do we get them in one go? Ah. Just short. Okay. Let's get this one, so at least one's down. There we go. Maybe we can get another lucky steal? Nah. And Waka's poisoned. It's annoying. It is very annoying. Can we get a turn in? Yeah, let's get a turn in with Yuna. Lulu can set up the kill with another Blizzara. Very consistent character, Lulu. Very consistent. Just trying, yeah, another extra steal. Very nice. Very nice. Let's try to finish this with Waka. Alright, a lot of poison damage, but we made it. And the TKO hit off again. Extra speed spheres, very nice. Some extra levels for Kimari. So we're going on a little trip here to this part, and then he's cleared. So at that point we can either let him follow Pbird's path, which will be helpful. He has a lot of MP for casting haste, cheers, all the good stuff. Or we could make him, but it will take a while, get him to Lulu's track where he can do black magic, but he'll start from scratch. So his black magic abilities will be poor. So yeah, I'm still doubting. We still have some time to decide, but we'll need to decide soon. Alright, Yuna close to Shell here. Not sure if I have an ability sphere. Do I? I do. I have two of them. Okay, so not bad. Okay. Oh, no, other way. Not going back. Trying to get out of here as soon as possible. Water elemental. Okay. So let's try to silence these guys. Let's see. It is silenced. Yes, we have a way to deal with these sons of flippers. Wonderful.
Allow me.
I didn't think it would be possible, but I'm glad it is. Let's kill these things as fast as possible. So at least in its next turn it can't get a water off. Let's maybe power break these other guys. What weapon is Oran actually? Oh, the silence touch. So we could also silence these things. So that's good. That's good. That is very nice. Okay, let's maybe try to power break the big one or slow the small one. Let's power break because we're nearly there. I think we can afford some of these. He's also silenced. See? That's like half damage and a nice evade from Lulu. Okay, so we got in the silence on the elemental, so that's fine. Let's bring in Pbirdus. Oh no, let's bring in Kimari. Finish off the... So what weapon is Kimari carrying? The Thunder Spear. That's why it does more damage on these guys. So maybe Oran, the Thunderblade for Oran is also a way to go here. Nice evasion from Lulu. She's on a roll. Okay, this should finish off the elemental. It doesn't have a chance to water us. Okay, nice. So we got this one in the pocket. So we didn't get the slow off, but I think it's fine. We can steal soft here. I should steal lots more stuff actually. But we're not really... we don't have that much turns in to actually steal because we're still trying to survive here. And that's why we also Don't try to exaggerate the stealing. Oh, 2 softs. I'm happy. Let's try to finish off this thing here. Nah, of course it evaded. Oof. At least he didn't explode. I think 2 softs are fine. Maybe we can get a petrify grenade. But I shouldn't push my luck here, actually. Oh, it's gonna miss. Oh, he's still alive. Crits. Oh, that definitely hurt. But let's maybe get a cure in with Yuna. And then let's maybe finish it off with Waka. I think we can. Yeah, 4 HP, come on. Okay. Still cruising. We are cruising this last part of Makalania. Some more sphere levels, some more actual spheres. We are looking good. Not yet. Waka. So, Dark Buster. Very nice. And soon Shell. Oran still has to wait. Riku, oh, also an ability, which is Luck. Okay, so I think I'll hold on to the ability sphere for Shell, for Yuna. So, yeah, let's wait a little bit. And let's do a last one on Oran, and I think that's it for curing. Last stretch is for, yeah, we just need to survive without any cure, but we're there. This is like almost the home stretch here. So there's the end. Maybe one more encounter. There we go. The last one. Alright. This is an ability sphere producer, so let's try our best here. And we can steal some high potions as well. Oh, let's let Waka use his Dark Buster. Should be a guarantee, but I think it's quite susceptible, so let's keep the Dark Attack. Ah, of course it didn't connect now. Of course it didn't. Okay, so let's maybe try to slow it with Pbirdis. Did we slow it? We did not. So let's try to power break it then with Oran. Let's go all out on this thing. Because I also really want to overkill it. Some extra ability spheres. So Waka is zombified. So let's bring in someone else. Nice crit. Let's check its HP. 1700. Okay, let's let Riku come in with a steal. High potions. Always welcome. Of course, she is zombified. I'll try another steal just quickly. Yeah, Mega Potion! Wonderful. That is what we want. Okay, let's come in again with Pbirdis. Maybe try to slow it again. And maybe finish it off with Lulu. No, we can't yet. So let's let Oran have another turn here. I think Lulu can finish it now. Maybe we should get some focuses in to definitely have the overkill here. Because I really want those ability spheres. So the damage is fine. I think we can get... Let's get Yuna in here to do a weapon switch. Yeah, there we go. So she can get some AP from this encounter. So let's do another hit with Oran. So it's definitely overkillable. Maybe push our luck with Riku. He got a high potion and a mega potion. I'll just get one more in and hope we get the overkill here on her next turn. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, we do another steal. Maybe we'll get something. Ah, no. That's fine. Let's finish this off. What should I do? Was it I don't think it is, huh? Let's do the Bizarro. I think that will be fine. So maybe we'll get an overkill. Oh, come on! What's the overkill damage? Probably Pbirdman increased it. Cheeky bastard. There's our abilities. Should have been 2, but hey. Can't complain here. At least we got... Ah, Lulu's gets another ability soon, which is Reflex. Might be important with Crawler as well. We'll need to see. So how many abilities? I have 2 more ability spheres. But 3 abilities to unlock soon, so yeah. Very, very dangerous. I mean, not dangerous, but important decisions to make. So I think we should make it here. Maybe there's one final one. No, we made it. We made it through Makalania, everyone. And I think next is our good friend Owaka, who is going to sell us some goods.
Holiday prices on all items in celebration.
So I think we leave because he asks us if his things are too pricey or not. So let's go. So this is a lot. This is a lot of money.
Too expensive?
Yeah, too pricey. Too pricey.
How about this?
Yeah, lots better, but still. Oh no, he increased it. He increased it. Oh, was this like he did a switcheroo? Like you should have said the reverse of what you actually want? Or is this just Pbirdman shenanigans? Oh man.
Oh, welcome.
This is, oh man, this is unfortunate. Yeah, I'm gonna reload here. Might sound cheeky, but I'm gonna reload here. It's just a stupid mistake. Okay, let's try this again.
Welcome. Holiday price. Too expensive, you think?
Okay, let's say too cheap. What happens then? Yeah, okay, so I think Pbirdman did a switcheroo on us. These prices are okay. So let's check out the weapons. Let's check out the weapons. Okay, so we got a Sonic Steel with First Strike. Now, this would be very handy in the future. The Dark Touch, I don't think makes a lot of sense. The Ice Strike, also not. A good blade for Auron. Okay, but 5% is really not that great. But it might make the difference. For Riku, I don't think we ever going to use her attacks at this point. Ice Ward, this halves ice damage. Just thinking where it might be useful. For Lulu, so not sure yet. Water Ward, yeah, that will definitely be would have definitely been helpful with the blue elementals. So I might take this one for Auron. I might just do it because this is a very rare piece of equipment that might be helpful. Just getting the first turn might be very helpful because lots of things really. Yeah, let's buy it. Let's buy it. Interesting stuff, so let's keep it at that. Let's save the game. Okay, I think there's still an Albet primer somewhere here. Should be an Albet primer, was it over yonder? But I don't want to continue the story just yet. So I just want to make sure I pick up. Oh, there it is, there it is. Alright. Can we traverse this path? No, it's blocked, because that's the way to the sparkly road to take us back to the beginning without traversing Makalania. So that's the road I'm gonna take probably after we encounter Spherimorph. So let's check out our next encounter. I'm gonna prepare. So it's going to be a lot of elemental damage. So these strikes will be, I think, useless. I think for Kimari we're gonna stick with this. And I think we're going to pick either extra magic defense, or we're going to take one of the I'm going to maybe take this Fire War, so we know that Kimari is always good versus fire. Water Strike, yeah, it's a lot of extra damage, but I think maybe this might be helpful. It will be either vulnerable. So if it has like water or lightning, this weapon will hit. So 50% of the time this will be a useful weapon to use. Probably will be immune to slow, so having the first strike here doesn't really matter. So maybe this is the play here. Rune Veil is non-elemental damage, so it might not be useful yet. Let's try the lightning ward for Pbirdis. I'm gonna check out maybe some customizations as well. Okay. I don't think there's a double damage thing we have for Oren. Maybe I can... But let's see how we fare first, though. So I will not do a lightning strike, maybe we'll just do the shimmering blade. Let's see if we can... Okay, so the null shock might be useful, I think, indeed. Null armor will be very useful. And the more we have, the better. So Oren will be good against. Thunder damage. So the Jewel Claw indeed might be useful in this case. But Riku's damage is probably not all that great. Also lightning, so you can keep it like in the lightning and maybe the physical attacks. I don't know, I'm just thinking ahead here. So probably the extra damage will be the way to go for Lulu. Might hit us with silence. Let's see. Oh, but the HP oomph is also very significant. I'm not sure if it will hit us with silence, but it might. I will not assume. So the Null Tide Ring, I think, is most helpful here. It gives her also extra magic defense, so let's keep it. For Waka, I think the TKO will be not useful here, so let's give him something that does good damage. Yeah, depending on the element, yeah, it might be either or. So let's see what we're up against. Let's just do a switch hitter and indeed the Null Shock, Null Blaze. Null Shock, Null Frost, yeah, also helpful. So yeah, let's see. We might switch armor during mid-combat, so... Okay, that's it. We're ready. We're ready for combat. Okay, who shall we put in the front line? Maybe we can start with fast people like Pbirdis, maybe Riku. Maybe we can steal some stuff off the Spherimorph. And also fast, but maybe definitely not Oren. Maybe we can put in Waka, yeah, Yuna. Maybe I'm fearing to put in Yuna. She might get squished from the get-go. Let's put in... No, I think this is fine. Pbirdis, Riku, Kimari, these are fast. Fast ones. And let's see where this brings us.
Wait. It is here. Somewhere.
Alright. Here we go. There it is.
What's that?
What's that? It's our it's our doom.
So attracted to these places.
It's our doom. It is the great Spherimorph, but modded. So I'm really curious how Pbirdis modded this one. Okay, so we got our first attacks in. I really just want to bring Lulu in. So I know it will do both physical and magical attacks, but we have no idea yet what element it is vulnerable to. Data here is not set in stone. Magical. Okay. I think we're going to start with some focuses to oomph our magic and get some magic protection. And maybe we'll evade some physical attacks as well. So let's get some cheers in as well. So we'll see. Nice evasion. Alright, nice. That's good. I think jinxing it might not be the way to go. Scanning it will probably be immune to scan. I don't know if a jinx will work. But maybe we definitely Good try. Okay, let's bring in Riku. I really want to know what we can steal from this thing. Ether does not counter. Okay, that's good. Let's get some more cheers in. And some more focuses. So we do have some overdrives here. Riku could evade that. 500 damage is okay-ish, I think. Can we steal more? Okay, maybe we shouldn't push our luck. And this one is already the third cheer, I think. So we really want the cheers in for Lulu. I think Lulu will be in the front line a lot of the times. I don't think I will steal again, or maybe one more time. Try it one more time. Come on. Damn it. Physical attack on Lulu. She could evade that. Okay, 500 damage. It's okay-ish, I think. Let's bring in Yuna to heal Lulu, or we could check the damage. We could check what it's vulnerable to if I attack with Pbirdis. Then it will, or maybe with Yuna we should get the shocks in. Maybe all the nulls. So let's try this. Yeah, let's try to do all the nulls. I know Riku has an overdrive like that, but maybe we should keep it for the next boss battle because I think that will be more difficult. I think Spherimorph will be fine, but we'll see. I've said stupid stuff before. I have said stupid stuff. Even the game is like pausing, like, what? You've been wrong before? I have definitely been wrong before. Let's keep on stealing. Another ether. Oh, come on, Riku, you can evade this. Damn it. Okay, more focus, everyone. Having reflex would also be good here. But just to know that I think it's a good plan because getting all the nulls in might be beneficial for us. But so let's keep Riku in. I don't know if it will do a triple elemental attack once we try to see what it's vulnerable to, because Riku has actually a good idea, because Riku has this dual claw, the ice and fire, while Pbirdis or Tidus has the lightning and water. So it's a good method just to gauge which element it would be weak to. So maybe we should heal Riku here just to be safe. I think she can survive another attack, but let's not push our luck here. Okay, another attack. It's on Riku. Maybe she'll evade it. Damn it. That is a big damage. Okay, Null Frost, and I think then... Come on, game, you can do this. You can do this, game. Alright, let's check out. It's 7, so it's either fire or water. It was either fire or water. Did it just regenerate? Okay, so it switched. Switched elements and it regenerated. So I still don't know what it is vulnerable to. And we can only know if we, attack it. Maybe we should attack it with something elemental. What would you pray here? Maybe it will just do the elemental attack itself, or maybe it will just continue its physical attacks. That's also possible. Yeah, it's just gonna do its physical attacks. Oh, come on. We've had such good evasion before. So yeah, it's ice or fire. But it switches elements and regenerates. So how can we find out what it is weak to? Maybe it only switches when you do physical attacks. So P-Bird has damaged it, and it was either fire or ice. And when Riku attacked, no, it's either water. So maybe it follows fire, water, lightning. Let's check lightning. Let's check with a thunder. Although Lulu has low hit. Okay, so it's actually water.
It absorbs all spells except its one weakness.
Well, duh. Okay, so it counters. So it's definitely water. It's definitely water. So it keeps doing thunder. So we shouldn't actually physically attack it. Maybe it will switch when it's its turn, so but maybe we should cure Lulu here. Yeah, and it will do a physical attack on Lulu. Evade, please. Yes, that's my Lulu. So we will not physically attack it. So let's keep in the cheers. And we can slowly watch for it to death, I think. Didn't switch yet. But maybe it will heal to everything except the thing it is vulnerable to. So let's double check. So we've had, it wasn't thunder. Yeah, let's just go by them one by one. Let's see if it's water. Let's see if it's the opposite. But it's not a guarantee, of course. Could be a coincidence. It was the opposite. So it's going to change. But we need to do a magical attack to see the change. Evade, Yuna? Nah, come on. Oh, damn it! Darn it. Okay. No biggie. Okay, P-Birdis, you can evade this. Oh, come on, it crits! Twice in a row. Okay, okay. I mean, immune to silence, so I'm not gonna try it. Maybe we should try to heal Yuna, maybe with a regular potion for now. I'm gonna see with Lulu to what it's vulnerable now, so it switched again, but probably the switch is random. So it was vulnerable to water. So let's see, let's just follow, Blizzard it is maybe, so let's check Blizzard, or maybe, yeah, let's check it out. Ah. Does it always do a thunder counter? I know it does. I cannot see its weakness. So it does thunder, so probably it's still vulnerable to water. Okay. Let's do a null shock. Maybe I should have healed. Or maybe I should use a mega potion. I only have 8. I should heal Yuna. All these things I have to do. I'd rather P-Birdis die than Yuna, but maybe then I shouldn't have used the potion with him. I was not smart. Ah, damn it. There he goes. There he goes. Damn. My second Phoenix down. Okay, Lulu, you can evade this. Yes. Yes. Watch for a Fury, it is. Here we go. We want lots of water. Oh no! Oh my god, no! Oh, damn it! My shock didn't... The controller didn't work. Why didn't it work? I didn't even see how much damage I did. Oh man, that was a big fluke. So maybe it's time to haste. It's probably immune to slow. Let's try. Immune, just like I thought. Okay, let's keep on healing Pbirdman then with potions. Evade, evade, evade. Darn it. And Riku does have her overdrive, so like a hyper null would be useful. Come on, Lulu. This is something you could have evaded. Let's bring in Yuna again. Should get pure Lulu here. And maybe haste Lulu as well. So we have like one casting of haste left. So is it still susceptible? Because I don't know if it changed or if it actually was the right one, because I was not looking at my screen, was looking at my controller while I was doing the Fury, and yeah, everything went south after that. So let's see if it's still water, because I really don't know. Yeah, still susceptible to water. We'll switch again. But come on, Pbirdman, evade. Let's cure Pbirdman here. Good. It changed. Maybe it stays. Maybe because it's always been. Oh no! God damn it! Oh, fire! It's fire now. Okay, so we know it's fire. Okay, let's bring in Waka because it will do a physical attack. Let's keep Yuna healthy. I'm not going to go all out on with the potions. Yeah, that's 600 damage is rough. So let's do a null blaze here. But we should do ice. So let's start getting some damage in here. Will it immediately change? Yeah, it immediately changes. So difficult then to find out which one. Maybe there's like another way? Yeah, when you do a physical attack it changes immediately. But maybe there's like a thing, an order to it. So now it was Blizzard. I mean it did fire, it was susceptible to ice. So let's see what it's susceptible to now, but we need Lulu to cast a spell for that. Okay, so it was ice. And so the next one could be water. So let's try thunder. It's fire, water. So let's try thunder. Let's see what thunder does. No, it's not thunder. Still fire. But it like changed. Oh right, good evasion. That's something we needed. So it's again fire. It will do fire damage. Okay, no biggie. So we need to do ice. Can we do Maybe we can do an ice thing with Waka as its overdrive. Okay, let's see how much damage that would do. Do we want to have whites across the board? Alright, so after yellow and then after the blue ones again. Okay, let's see how much damage that does. Ah, ridiculously low. Changes again. Yeah, but you can't really see. So it was fire, fire. I'm like thinking if there's a loophole where he will never switch. Like if there's a damage type where he doesn't switch. So it was fire, fire. No. Let's see what it is now. Fire, fire, water. Changes again. Please evade. God darn it. So it was fire, fire, water. Is it again water? Does it like double here? But it said it's not set in stone. And the haste is gone? No, now it heals from thunder. It does blizzard. Fire, fire, water, blizzard. Okay, what can we do? Maybe we should get Orin in here. Maybe a power break, just to get its damage down. But I want to know what element comes next. But I don't think it's like set in stone, so maybe you cannot. Oh my god! I think I got it.